Hello, let's look at today's trading in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So these are the zones which we have in the morning, Nifty zones and the Bank Nifty zone, right? So initially I was on the plan to short at this area, 16,515. I'll show you where. So this was my swing high yesterday. So I was in a plan of shorting at 16,515, but what happens is the price actually accepted above and it traded this zone. So the both Nifty and Bank Nifty invalidated my uh, view. So there was a no short opportunity, and actually I was waiting for a strong sellers to come at the zone in the initial area, but it was rejection happened. So this buyers are more strong. So my sell um, view was invalidated. So after that, no a trigger was a, no setup was triggered. So I was waiting for the fresh opportunity for the long time, and there was a long opportunity happen in the Bank Nifty around 36,300 zone, and I completely missed that. So this is what the zone is, 36,300 at around 10. So I posted this message at 10:40, a bit late, but I was completely missed this opportunity. But this was a again, it is a 300 points movement, but I completely missed it. So I don't have any setup triggered in these area. So I waited so long time patiently to take a trade, and at the same time I have looked the things in a Nifty itself. So this is a Nifty chart. So look at this one. So the long trigger happened around 12:45. So this was the trade which I posted. But what happens, no? Even in this area I missed this trade completely. So I don't want to take a trade at this area and keep my SL here, because this was a huge SL, right? Look at this one, 51 points SL. I definitely don't want to take an SL at this point. I was expected at even the 3 minutes was a little bit more high SL, right? It was around the 30 points SL, and I'm not happy to take that trade. I completely missed it, and I was expected for one more retest happen to this area again. So this is what happened. Afternoon again, the next retest was happened at the same zone after multiple attempts failure of higher going higher. So I got an opportunity for the long at this area. I immediately entered a long, um, keeping a stop loss of 50 points, and I expected to reach this was my first target, 16,700, and the second target is 16,740 was the target which I mentioned here. So I kept keeping a buffer of 10 points, so 16,690 and 16,740. So 740 is this range. So what happens, you know? Let's see in the 3 minutes. See, there was a momentum weakness happens. It was not a good momentum. So if the buyers are really strong and they want to take the price up, they should push the price up in this momentum. But look at this area. So there was a weakness over the buyers are happened and was expected, and this was the first target. This was the first target. I mentioned 16,690, right? So this was the first target. Again, I got booked some sort of um, first target over in this place, and it was a rejection. So it was not a continuation is happening over this area. The price reversed. So I booked 50% at this area and kept my stop loss at the cost. And it eventually when comes and takes my SL, because I'm the option buyer. I don't have any room for staying here for a long time, but as a setup it still worked. Even at this area it still worked. This was not validated, this SL was not takes out, and going long here, keeping SL here, not takes out. And after that I didn't take any trade. So this was the only one trade I took today. And look at this, this was the a message which I posted in the group. at around 1 o'clock in 5 minutes. So this swing was very important. I'm expecting this will take some weak sellers. These are the weak sellers, 1 2 3 4 5, and raise the target to target 2 was this one, 750, right? So I was expected this to happen, but the buyers can manage to takes out this high and this high, and they can takes out this high, and they was not able to sustain above and push the price up. They was reversed. So we can manage to book at least for the only one target, and that is what happened today. And yeah, that is the only one trade I took. Exit at 50 percentage around 40 rupees, which is again a 200, sorry, 2000 rupees per lot, and I was exited completely and done for the day. That's all from here in this trade, and we can see something tomorrow. Thank